Now, so what will happen is that the Labour Relations Commission and NERA will merge. And indeed, from the 1st of September last, Gerard Deering, who was the head of NERA, has been taken out of NERA and has been appointed to this body to examine the rationalisation of these functions and to come up with, in inverted commas, a plan. And Kieran Mulvey, who's the Chief Executive of the Labour Relations Commission, has been appointed as the head of NERA. Now, what have they done to date? And they have done some interesting things. First of all, there's now a single website providing information to the state's employment, equality, equal status and industrial relations areas, and that's www.workplacerelations.ie. That website is up and running, and from an employer's perspective, it's actually very good. There's the use of a single claim form to be used for all employment claimants from the 30th of December. That again is available on www.workplacerelations.ie. There's going to be a cross-checking of data and verifying employers' details at an early stage to ensure the validation of information provided. And what do they mean by that? Well, what they mean by that is as follows. You'll often see that when you get a claim form, or a T1A typically as an employer, which is the claim form that employees set out for their unfair dismissal claim, you'd see that the name on it is incorrect, or they might have a different employer, the wage on it might be incorrect, they might have exaggerated their overtime and so forth. So that the purpose is to try and narrow those differences between employers at an early stage. And Minister Bruton has consistently said that he wants to see less claims going before these institutions. And again, I think from an employer's perspective, that is to be welcomed. So a couple of sort of threefold. One, make sure the information is correct. Two, make sure that this issue of forum shopping is dealt with at an early stage so that people are narrowed down and sort of pinpointed or railroaded into one claim area and one claim area only. And thirdly, that there's only one basis of appeal. That's a lot to take in, really. But from an employer's perspective, it's good and it's to be welcomed, and we'll just have to wait and see what way it pans out. If they can do that along with a rationalisation of all the current pieces of legislation that are there that impinge on employers, that would also be very welcome. I think it's going to happen, and I think it will be welcome.